In a small town, there was a boy named Sam. Sam was 12 years old. He loved to read books and watch movies. Sam had a big dream. He wanted to speak English very well. But Sam had a problem. He found it hard to remember English words. This made him feel sad. One day, Sam's teacher, Miss Lily, gave the class a special task. She asked them to learn 10 new English words every week. Sam felt worried. He thought, how can I remember so many words? He decided to ask for help. Sam went to his best friend, Lucy. Lucy was very smart. She was also good at English. Sam asked Lucy, how do you remember English words? Lucy smiled and said, I use fun ways to learn words. I can show you some tricks. Lucy told Sam about her first trick. I use flashcards, she said. I write the English word on one side of the card and the meaning in my language on the other side. Then, I look at the cards every day. This helps me remember the words. Sam liked this idea. He made his own flashcards. He wrote words like apple, book, and cat on his cards. Every day, he looked at the cards. After 1 week, he could remember all 10 words. Sam was very happy. Lucy had another trick. She said, I make sentences with the new words. For example, if the word is apple, I can say, I eat an apple every day. Making sentences helps me remember how to use the words. Sam tried this too. He made sentences like, I read a book before bed, and the cat is very cute. This trick worked well. Sam felt more confident. One day, Miss Lily gave the class a new task. She asked them to write a short story using the new words they learned. Sam thought this will be hard, but he remembered Lucy's tricks. He used his flashcards and made sentences. Soon, he had a good story. Miss Lily read Sam's story and smiled. She said, Sam, this is a very good story. You used the new words very well. Sam felt proud. He realized that learning words could be fun. Lucy had more tricks to share. She said, I also use songs to learn words. I listen to English songs and try to understand the words. Singing along helps me remember them. Sam liked music, so he tried this trick too. He found a song with simple words and listened to it every day. He sang along and learned many new words. Another day, Lucy told Sam about a game she played. She said, I play a game called Word Hunt. I look for new words in books, on signs, and on the internet. When I find a new word, I write it down. Then, I look it up in the dictionary and learn its meaning. Sam thought this game sounded fun. He started looking for new words everywhere. He wrote them down and learned their meanings. This made him feel like a word detective. Sam also found a fun way to practice with his family. He made a word jar. He wrote new words on small pieces of paper and put them in a jar. Every night at dinner, Sam's family picked a word from the jar. They all tried to make a sentence with that word. This was a fun game for everyone. It helped Sam learn and remember more words. As weeks passed, Sam found it easier to learn new words. He used flashcards, made sentences, listened to songs, played word hunt, and used the word jar with his family. These fun tricks made learning English words easier and more enjoyable. Sam felt proud of himself. He was happy to see his improvement. His teacher, Miss Lily, also noticed his progress. She told him, Sam, you have become very good at learning new words. Keep using these tricks and you will learn even more.
Sam thanked Lucy for her help. He said, "Lucy, your tricks are amazing. They really helped me. I enjoy learning new words now." Lucy smiled and said, "I'm glad I could help." Learning can be fun if you find the right ways. Sam's journey to learn English words was just beginning. He knew there were many more words to learn, but now he had the tools and tricks to make it easier. Sam was excited to continue his learning adventure.
He shared his tricks with his classmates. They also found these tricks helpful. Soon, the whole class was using flashcards, making sentences, singing songs, playing word hunt, and using the word jar. Miss Lily was happy to see her students enjoying learning English. Sam learned that with the right tools and a positive attitude, anything is possible. He looked forward to learning new words every week. His dream of speaking English well was getting closer. Sam knew that with hard work and fun tricks, he could achieve his goal. As Sam continued to use the tricks he learned from Lucy, he became even more confident in his English. One day, Miss Lily announced a special project. She wanted each student to give a short speech in English. Sam felt a little nervous, but he was also excited. He thought, "I can use my new words in my speech." Sam decided to talk about his favorite hobby, playing soccer. He made a list of words he wanted to use in his speech, like team, goal, kick, and win. He used his flashcards to learn these words and made sentences to practice. For example, he wrote, "Our team scored a goal, and I kicked the ball to my friend." Lucy saw Sam working hard and offered another tip. She said, "Try to practice your speech in front of a mirror. This helps you see how you speak and makes you more confident." Sam thought this was a great idea. He practiced his speech in front of the mirror every day. At first, he felt shy, but soon he started to feel more comfortable. One evening, Sam's family gathered in the living room. Sam's mom said, "Why don't you practice your speech for us?" Sam was a bit nervous but agreed. He stood up and gave his speech about soccer. His family clapped and cheered. His dad said, "That was great, Sam. You used your new words very well." Sam felt proud and ready for his school project. The day of the speeches arrived. Each student took turns speaking in front of the class. When it was Sam's turn, he felt a little nervous, but he remembered all the tricks he had learned. He took a deep breath and began his speech. He spoke clearly and used all his new words. When he finished, his classmates clapped, and Miss Lily said, "Well done, Sam. You have improved so much." After the speeches, Miss Lily gave each student a neat challenge. She said, "I want you all to write a poem in English using your new words." Sam thought this sounded fun. He had never written a poem before, but he was excited to try. Sam decided to write a poem about his pet dog, Max. He made a list of words related to Max, like play, bark, run, and happy. He used his flashcards and made sentences with these words. Then he started to write his poem. He wrote, "Max is my happy dog. He loves to run and play. He barks when he sees me. We have fun every day." Sam showed his poem to Lucy. She smiled and said, "Sam, your poem is wonderful. You used your new words very well." Sam felt happy and proud. He was learning so much and enjoying every moment. One weekend, Sam and Lucy decided to visit the library. They wanted to find more books to read in English. At the library, they found a special section for kids learning English. The books had simple words and pictures. Sam borrowed a book about animals. and Lucy borrowed a book about space. At home, Sam read his book every night. He found many new words like lion, tiger, and elephant. He used his flashcards and made sentences to learn these words. He also drew pictures of the animals and wrote their names. This helped him remember the words better. Sam and Lucy also started a new game called Word Bingo. They made bingo cards with English words. Each card had a different set of words. They took turns calling out words, and the first one to get a row of words on their card won. This game was fun and helped them learn new words together. As months passed, Sam's vocabulary grew. He felt more confident in speaking, reading, and writing in English. He realized that learning words could be a fun adventure. He used many different tricks and games to help him remember words.
One day, Miss Lily gave the class a big surprise. She said, "We will have a special guest next week. A famous author will visit our school and talk about his books." Sam and his classmates were very excited. They couldn't wait to meet the author and hear his stories.
The day of the author's visit arrived. The author's name was Mr. Brown. He wrote many books for children. Mr. Brown talked about his journey as a writer and how he used words to create stories. He said, "Words are powerful. They help us share our ideas and dreams." After his talk, Mr. Brown asked the students if they had any questions. Sam raised his hand and asked, "How do you remember so many words?" Mr. Brown smiled and said, "I read a lot of books, write every day, and use fun tricks to learn new words, just like you, Sam." Mr. Brown's words inspired Sam even more. He realized that learning words was a lifelong journey. He wanted to read more books, write more stories, and continue using his fun tricks.
Sam thanked Lucy again for all her help. He said, "Lucy, your tricks have changed the way I learn. I enjoy learning new words now." Lucy smiled and said, "I'm glad I could help." Remember, learning is a fun adventure. Keep exploring and finding new words.
Sam's journey to memorize words had made him a better learner and a more confident speaker. He knew that with hard work, creativity, and the right tools, he could achieve his dream of speaking English well. He was excited to continue his adventure and discover even more new words.